Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu 5. Looks like I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, but this is a video that I've already tried to film in the past, and the subject came up again. I'm waiting for someone to talk to me about it on Facebook. But I somewhat recently, a few months ago, has had a conversation with some members of the Satanic Church, and they were complaining that the Texas bill that would restrict and or stop people from having abortions with the heartbeat of the fetus or baby or human or creature, whatever you want to call him or her, that it would make those abortions illegal. As soon as the fetus has a heartbeat, that child's life would be protected. And the Satanic Church was saying that this conflicts with their religious views, and their religious ceremonies require abortions. So that's pretty bizarre, especially considering that the Satanic Church is an atheistic religion. They do not believe in a deity. The Satan is more of a mascot, not an actual deity. So it's an atheistic religion. So it's kind of strange that you would have to have some kind of religious ceremony that I'm assuming sacrificing the aborted child. I don't know the full details of the ceremony, but there is no deity to please in this situation. Anyways, my first argument went like this, and I kind of tried to refine it, and I focused on different things than my original argument. My original argument is, would you support the religious freedoms of Muslims to kill gays, apostates, and transgender people for the sake of religious freedom? And I was trying to see how consistent they were. By the way, my view is religious freedom for everyone, as long as their religious freedom does not harm or hurt other people. And I'm not talking about feelings, I'm talking about physical harm. Anyways, they said, no, that goes against tenet number 1. And again, with the other conversation, the old conversation, it had a lot of rabbit trails, and it had a lot of weird things going on because we're trying to explain things on the fly. And now I've had time to think about my argument, and I've brought it down to this, because certainly they claim to believe in tenet number 1. So this is my more refined argument considering the tenets of Satanism and abortion. And this is literally what I left on their page to sign a petition to, send to the Texas government or whatever for religious freedom. And I left a comment on the page, and I also shared it on my Facebook so people who are interested can see how the Satanic Church contradicts themselves and see what they're going for, and they can hopefully reach out and try to convince them that what they're doing is evil and should be stopped, and that they're hypocrites. I know it's rough language, but it's true. Okay, this is what I said. Just a few questions. Does abortion go against the tenets of Satanism? For example, tenet number 1, one should strive to act with compassion and empathy towards all creatures in accordance with reason. So, that's the important tenet. That's why they didn't want Muslims practicing their religious freedom to kill apostates, homosexuals, or atheists, or whatever. Because that goes against that tenet, that all creatures are protected and should be shown compassion. Also, tenet number 5, belief should conform to one's best scientific understanding of the world. One should take care not to distort scientific facts in order to fit one's beliefs. And I said the science is there. The fetus has a heartbeat. I consider he or she to be a human, but at the very least, it should be considered a creature. It has a heartbeat, it's living, it's a creature. I would also like to ask, you say babies are born and fetus is medical waste. I had a guy tell me that only humans or babies are born. In order for a baby or a human to be a baby or a human, it has to be born. And I said, and that the fetus or whatever was inside the mother's stomach that has a heartbeat is considered medical waste when it's aborted. I said, what is the definition of being born? Surviving the womb? Certainly, humanity doesn't change from being inside the womb and outside the womb. If the baby is removed from the womb dead, wouldn't that just make it a dead baby, because there's essentially no difference between being born and being removed from the womb? And that's my argument. Like I said, I've already talked to some of these people over a long period of time, and I kind of get what they believe. When I say get, I have a basic understanding of it. I wanted to talk about the Satanic Church and how they contradict themselves, because they say that you have to be loving and respectful of all creatures. They don't say all humans or whatever. And they don't say animals, they say creatures. So this would lead me to believe that they have to be nice to reptiles, birds, mammals, snakes, and all that stuff as well, bugs, that they would have to be vegan. And it says within reason, because if you take all living things and you have to be compassionate towards all of them, then that would include plants, then you wouldn't be able to eat. So it seems like they have to respect the life of the fetus, of the unborn baby, in order to take their religion seriously. And they say that you shouldn't distort facts, scientific facts, to fit your own morality or beliefs. And the science is there. The baby in the stomach, in the womb, more specifically, is a beating heart, living thing. I believe that that thing is a human, is a baby, but at very least it has to be a creature. And their argument sinks down. I just don't see how they can hold to these satanic tenets and then hold on to the belief of abortion. To me, they cannot occupy the same strata at the same time. So that's it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.